Hello there, people. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing right. I'm chill. Actually, I'm not that chill. I'm sweaty and hot, and it's miserable, and it's a heat wave in Sydney, and it's the sun's, barely. It's 9 a.m. and I'm already sweating balls. I woke up sweaty. I haven't stopped sweating for a week, and I'm kind of tired of it. It's making me slightly cranky, I have to admit. So, more chill time in my time in Portia today. Before we get started, thank you ever so much for Icy Noob, who resubbed just as we were starting the stream. You wait your turn!
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Devil's fan, you wait your turn. We're thinking Icy Noob first.
Let's start the stream off with a resub.
Shh. Icy Noob beat you to it. Resub before I even started recording.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
So thank you to Icy Noob. Thank you to Devil's fan. Icy Noob 14 months in a row. Devil's
It's
fan.
a biggie.
23 months in a row. And Jammits515 hitting that 12 months in a row. Thank you ever so much to the three of you there. Starting the stream off with some fanfare. Try to relax to that. Try to chill out to that. Try to have a calm old time in Portia to that. Icinib says, hate to sub and bounce, Monty and chat. Have a good... Oh, chill. Alright, man. Thanks for popping in, resubbing, keeping that streak going. I'll catch you in another stream. You can always catch up with these in the replays that are going up on the secondary YouTube channel, youtube.com/BluntNate. Enjoy your day. The McDonald's coffee this morning? Not great. Skulker coming in with $2. Trarin? Subterrarin? Nice try, text-to-speech. Better luck next time. Subtrain! Okay, so I didn't do a hell of a lot off stream. But a little bit of story did happen because story is set to go off at certain times of the calendar, apparently, that they trigger how many days you've been playing or some other form of progression. So the bit you missed was a couple of dudes came to my door and they're like, hey, we're debt collectors and your dad, who used to own this place, is now yours. Your dad had a bunch of debt. We're going to give you a week to come back. We're going to come back and we're going to get $10,000 gajillion worth of debt off you, or we're going to take your house. But they look super sleazy. And there was a little mission. You go into town, you tell the mayor, then you tell the citizen police kind of people. I forget what they call themselves. Citizen constables or something like that. And they go, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like those two sleazy, naughty guys who've been stealing stuff. And so apparently on the weekend they're going to come back. So in 3 in-game days, they're going to come back and there might be a fight or something. I don't know. But that's basically the story that happened while you're away. Hey, you fish. How you doing? Paul? G'day. I'm not familiar with this game, but looks very me. Yeah, Jammits, it's like Harvest Moon, it's like Stardew Valley, it's a little bit Dragon Quest Builders. I'm really getting into it, actually. I'm really liking it. So, what the... I think there was a patch. There was a patch, and I think... No, they didn't screw with my... I'm using a different mouse, that might be it. My regular mouse I forgot to charge overnight, so I'm using a different mouse today, so my sensitivity feels a bit different. That's a bit better. Okay, so where were we? How's my inventory looking? Oh good, I left myself with a clean inventory. Excellent. Character, I've got no skill points left to spend. Good. I think I applied one of these off stream as well. I got another skill point. I put it back into this so I can get more experience. So that happened offline too. So yeah, as we left the stream a couple of days ago, we had cleared out our mission list. We got 3 more since then off stream. Fish for dinner. It's just some dude wants a fish, but doesn't have time to go fishing. So we got to go get a fish for Mars. Shouldn't be too hard. He wants 2 actually. There was the cave opened up on the island we built the bridge to. That was one of the things the mayor wanted to tell me because that triggers after you build the bridge apparently. So there's a cave in there with a bunch of nasty guys, but we need to build a power generator to do that. And here we go, the debt collectors. And here's what we've done so far. We talked to Gail, Martha, and Isaac about it. Report to the Civil Corps. There we go, the Civil Corps. Those are the citizen police people type things. So now we just wait until the weekend for those guys to show up. So I think what we might do, as we want for the stream, is do a bit of material gathering. And see about building... What was there? There was another thing. I broke down and bought Yonder the other day. Pookie, I bought it this morning. Haven't played it yet, but it was on Steam sale right now, so I thought, well, it was recommended to me by Pookie and a couple other people, actually, offline. And it was on sale on Steam for like 25% off, something like that. It's like $17. I thought, well, I refunded Anthem yesterday, so I'll put that money towards Yonder and stuff, and we'll give that a go at some point. I don't know whether I'll stream that or just keep that for me offline. Because these type of games are real fun to play offline, but I don't want to play too much of this offline, because then you guys miss out on a bunch, and the replays don't make as much sense because there's missing chapters. So maybe I'll keep Yonder just for me. Alright, so we got the furnace, we got the grinder, silver cutter, skiver. Skiver or skiver? Not sure how that's pronounced. Not a word I'm familiar with. It's probably skiver. Skiving, skiver. I think that's got something to do with drying animal skins, doesn't it? I do know that word. Skiving. It's when you scrape off the fat from underneath an animal skin, isn't it? And you stretch it out to dry. Am I remembering that right? Someone Google it. So we need bronze pipes by 2, marble planks by 1. We need 3. We've got marble. We've got plenty of bronze. I did some bronze cooking offline as well. So we got a little stockpile of bronze and copper and stuff. So these both need the civil cutter. So 1 plank and 2 bronze pipes. Bronze... no. What are the... oh, the pipes need the roly-poly thing, right, yeah. So what was it? How many did I say? 1? I think I said 1. The pipes are on this, aren't they? Yeah, they are. We needed 3 of, right? Coolsies. So 1 hour and 4 hour in-game time, respectively. Coolsies. I have no mail this morning. It's interesting. Let's pop up here and get some more wood and stuff, I guess. Did you ever get a refund for their game? Nah, never got a refund for Atlas. Not having much luck with A games, are we? Anthem and Atlas. Both kind of severe disappointments. Excuse me. There we go. Gotta wait to get the bar. You are remembering right? Hooray! Also on the skiving page it says for processing leather and into fabric. Yeah, I knew it said that, but I was trying to remember where I knew the word from. And the process of skiving is stretching out a skin and scraping off the fat and stuff. I think I learnt that on Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. Because at one point in a reasonably late season, he went to a guy who was still making... not paper, the predecessor to paper, I forget what it was. What's it called? Still making something the old-fashioned way with old animal skins and stuff. F games so much better for us. Well, yeah. What other F games have been failures, though, recently? It's just... I mean, I don't think you can ascribe Fallout to... That's a B... That's a B problem. It's Fallout's problem. That's Bethesda. Oh, Topaz. That's new. Parchment. Thank you, Parchment. Yeah, there was a Dirty Jobs with Micro episode where he saw a guy, went to see a guy who was making parchment the old-fashioned way, and part of that was, I believe, the process of skiving. That might have been where I learnt the word. So those hippie types was doing it with old tools and stuff, as if new tools couldn't do it better. Somehow it's just better if you do it the old way. Nice and slower. Hello, Remington. How's your life doing? Anthem, that was a real mess. Yeah, hang on, I gotta scroll up to read the rest of that message. Anthem was a real mess. They knew how many players were signed up servers. Yeah. They screwed up so badly that not only was the problem affecting Anthem, but it took down basically every other EA or Origin based game that used their servers, and Origin itself fell over for about an hour. I couldn't even log into Origin. Couldn't even log into the Origin desktop app. That's how badly they fucked up. That's what you get for giving EA any kind of benefit of the doubt. Alright, we're nearly there. I've got like 10 seconds left to go on this, so we'll just sit here and wait. New Ace Combat game I'm getting is good review. Yeah, I've heard a few good things about it. I've seen a fair few... Well, I haven't watched any videos, but I've seen a fair few videos go up through my recommendation page, through people I've watched in the past and stuff, and YouTube goes, hey, you watched these guys before, they just published a thing on this. Maybe you want to see it? I haven't watched it yet. What I didn't know is it apparently has a VR mode. I don't know whether that's exclusive to PlayStation VR, because that's the only one I've seen so far in thumbnails and stuff. Wearing the PlayStation goggles and a proper flight deck control stick thing. That'd be pretty sweet, because flight sims are awesome in VR. It just adds a beautiful... racing as well, for that matter. Adds a beautiful layer of realism, or at least immersion. Keep pressing E to get to my inventory, Minecraft style, and I keep forgetting that's not the way this game works. Okay. It's so weird we have to sort of go around different sides of things just to do it. That actually looks pretty cool. Not sure what animal these pelts come from, though. Haven't seen any of these around. Yeah, what do we got here? Scissors, a little bit of... Not sure what's in these pots. Paintbrushes with some sort of yellow material. Little brush down there, but no skiving blades, interestingly enough. Maybe that's part of the rollers. Yep. Oh, it shrunk. It was huge when it was on the platform, and now it's tiny. I was a bit worried about where I was going to put the damn thing. Oh no, it takes up 3 spaces. Ooh. See, it's small in my hands, but big on the ground. I guess we'll put it here. Maybe? I might move my little furnaces. Here I'll do it for now. I'm sure once we expand the space, we're moving everything around to make it more tidy anyway, so... Boink! Alright, what can we do here? Fiber cloth rope, quality leather, thread, fur, cloth, waterproof cloth. What do you want? You want... I don't have enough of either of those, but I do have some, so we can do that. Delicate fur. Fiber cloth is fiber and worn fur. Oh, I hadn't noticed that before. You get 2 different kinds of fur for animals, worn fur and good fur, and I guess that makes sense. Delicate. I wonder if they come from different animals, or it's just how you kill them, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, we can do that now, so... That's good. What else we got? Wooden bridge, we don't need to worry about that. DD transport. We can make a little tuk-tuk. Why do we want a little tuk-tuk? No, glass we can do. I don't know if we can make that seat yet. I haven't seen that anywhere. Probably need certain cloth to make that seat, I would imagine. Small engine. We actually got one of those from mining. Rubber tire. Well, we got rubber fruits I've been collecting, so that's probably how we did that. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Read down the page. Oh wait, this is 2-page thing. Okay. So wood into wooden board. Seats. Oh, here we go. Yeah, fur into leather. Plant fiber into that. So yeah, I think we have everything we could do this. I don't know why we want to do it though. We should probably wait till we get the mission. Oh, grill. Was that there before? Must have been there before. How did I not see the grill? Fish says, yeah, PSVR was on the stage at E3 in 2016. Ah, okay. Probably glue. Probably glue. VR is not the full game. Ah, so it's got a VR demo mode kind of thing. Yeah, a few games have done that. It's not great. Quick question. After watching what I missed last time, I have to ask if Jack's dad was named Joseph and happened to be a carpenter. Perhaps. Water tank, fairly easy construct for a beginner, but yeah, but why? Simple water tank for holding water. Remember to put water-resistant paint. Do we need that for livestock raising, maybe? Or do we need it like in modded Minecraft where you sometimes need water for a recipe? Guess we'll find out. Let's make the barbecue. Let's see if I've been collecting some apples and some fruit and stuff, so let's see if we can cook stuff up. So we need copper pipe. And some wood, which is easy. Copper pipe. Wait, how many? God damn it. Why do I never look at how many I need? 3. Don't need to refill at this point. Are we? Sun going down already? Bloody hell. What's up, Emily? Emily? Emily?
Stole my bucket I used to feed my chicks.
That sucks. Yeah, the townspeople have all been complaining about their shit getting stolen. Just little things. I realized something last night as well. So, those of you who follow me on Twitter will know this, but my projector blew up a couple of weeks ago. Just finally gave up the ghost. It just blew up. So, and that was that was my TV basically. That was, for years now, I've been using a projector instead of an actual TV set to watch my TV and movie shows and stuff. So, it blew up. And I decided to finally replace it with a 4K TV. Because the only 4K screen I have is sitting in front of me on my computer here, So I got one of the most inexpensive 4K TVs I could find from TCL, I think. TCL? Yeah, TCL. Picture's not bad. It does this weird thing where it adjusts the backlight gradually. When it's a very dark scene, it'll bring the backlight down. And then if a bright scene comes on, it goes back up again for a few seconds, so it's a bit distracting in that. But other than that, it's, you know, the colours are reasonable. Picture's good. But I suddenly realised last night that I can play games on the thing again, because you couldn't do that on the projector, because projector had massive amounts of input lag, which was fine for TV and movies, because who cares? But for playing games, it was basically useless. But now I can actually play games on a big 55-inch 4K TV again. So that's nice. So I was testing this out last night on it when I realised that it didn't save any progress. But I just wanted to see how it worked with the controller. It's not bad. Mouse and keyboard's better though. But once it comes to consoles, which is apparently it's going to come to within 6 months or so-ish, it's going to work fine. Controller works fine. It's very dark when it rains. Alright, let's build our grill. That's bronze pipe. I need copper pipe. Copper pipe and wood is already in my inventory. Oh. The grill changed shape. It was rounder when I was building it. Changed shape slightly. Alright. Put the grill, I don't know, in front of the house there. It's interesting. You can't place it right there. Fine, I'll put it down here. If I... where's the T for rotate? Or... yeah. That'll do. What can we cook? We can cook fish, we can cook meats. I was kind of hoping we could like roast some apples or something. Alright, so HP plus 15 per second. Oh, okay, so it's a gradual heal over time. Plus 30 per second, so that's for 6 seconds. Someone do the math on that. Either case, I think we have a bunch of meat. So let's just fuel this up. What do you mean not enough materials? I got meat. Oh, I don't have salt. I don't want to use salt. I'm on a low sodium diet. Oh, wait. We should do a little bit of inventory management, I'm sure. Yes, I got meat there, but no salt. Got plenty of meat. Oh, I'd already have 2 catfish for the guy. Oh, screw it. We'll grab those. So we don't even have to go fishing in this awful weather. Alright, special items. I guess we'll put that in there. And Dupp. Nope. Like so. Boop, doop, 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 doop. And the botanicals, those. And the root. And the metals and minerals. Cool. So, let's go find our friend who wanted the fish. Fish for dinner. There we go. Where are you hanging out? Town center? Imagine needing more salt on Twitch. Alright, where'd you go, buddy boy? I don't know Gale means well, but I don't think anyone can help me. I just can't take up the scissors again, knowing I'm like... Oh, this is the hairdresser guy. So we need to look for this guy. I just found out recently that I've been dyeing Remington's hair green this whole time. I feel so bad. Alright, because he's colorblind. What up, folks? Where's he gone? He's moved. Here he is. Fish for dinner. He's over here now. Did he go up here? Nope. Where are you? Here he is. Here he is. Hiding from the rain. Are they actually sheltering from the rain? That's a nice little bit of detail. All the guys without umbrella hats are sheltering from the rain. Now, can I get to interact with Mars, please?
I'm having fish stew tonight.
Woohoo! Fish stew tonight, woo! Alright. We got 50 goals. Seems like a lot of gold for a couple of fish. Speaking of which, we haven't actually been selling anything, have we? I was gonna go over to her, but then I remembered what her voice was like. So let's go to another. Let's see here. Oh wait, how do I get to the selling interface again, or is it just? I forget how this works. Can I just sell what they sell? Sea salt, kosher salt, picking salt, or iodine salt. I would imagine it's mineral salt from the caves and such. Other than we have to buy it. We did say buy it from someone so, but don't know whether you have to buy it. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh, new inventory thing. I don't know why that blinks. I think it blinks because we got more gold, and it's like, hey, you got more gold, but I don't know. Speaking of inventory, oh, it does ramp up the cost the more you unlock. That was 400, now it's 600. Oh, oh man. Should have known. Should have known. Okay. Water tank requires stone, bricks, and wood. Might as well build one of those. Bit of wood. Bit of stone brick. Oh, wooden board. Excuse me. Wooden board. This is smaller. Nope. It's huge. It's huge. Put it around the side here, I guess. Did we figure out? Can I not put this down anywhere? Huh. I can't actually put this down anywhere at all. I must have... Well, okay. Okay. Was I putting... Yeah, I was putting that in the wrong box. So, I can't make any of that healing food without salts, but I do have... I did have some foods, right? They were given to me. What did I do with them? There we go, foods. Stamina. Restores 10 HP instantly, I guess. Restores 6 stamina. Stamina. More defense. Take that. Restores 15 HP. 10 stamina. Take that. And I guess we'll take some emergency meat. I want to go explore that new cave. Wow. Fancy horse. Can you unlock the extra storage in the chests? The bottom 2 rows are X'd out. No. Not that I've been able to see. I think there is more advanced storage. There must be more advanced storage. Probably like hardwood chests and metal chests and shit like that, where these things usually go. Alright, where was that cave thingy?
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Nice, Joe, thank you very much.
All hail the great and powerful BluntNate.
Indeed! Can we get a little love in the chat there? Please remember Jeff resubbing for 16 months in a row, by the way.
Are you a spy for the Duvos Empire? Huh? You're just the new builder? Suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious. When I was little, I always tried to imagine what was invisible for a while. I actually believed it myself until the teacher told me to do my homework. Okay, so this is not the bit that opened up. I thought it was. It is not. No entrance around this side either. Must be the other one in town. I thought, seeing as it opened up once I built the bridge, it might be that one there, but I guess not. Polly is always just standing there staring at that poster of the lost dog. I talked to her a few times, and it's not like she knows the dog or anything. There's no dialogue attached to it, but it always makes me slightly depressed. It's like, I don't know whether it's a her dog, or she just feels bad for it, or... No, that area's still closed off. Well, what was the bit that opened up then? Same. And this one seems like it's still closed off. Oh, wait, no. It is opened a little bit. Ah. 300. That's not so bad. Let's find out what's in here. Shh, Rain. It's not your time, Rain. Thank you, Rain. Okie dokie. Look at our scanner doovers again. Still got a jetpack. A bit of copper there. And we got our vaguely inside-out music. Don't see any critters yet. Ooh, blue stuff. Manganese ore. Manganese. Manganese is the word I'm looking for. Manganese. That's a real thing. I was expecting it to be like a made-up thing. I don't know if manganese comes in ore form, though, actually. I thought it was a... well, whatever. It's just more iron ore. Alright. I thought there was supposed to be bad critters in this place, but I'm not seeing anything. Maybe they're just a bit rare. Oh! Cave! Interesting. Not sure what we're going to need this for, but obviously important. Alright, let's give the scanner a go. What was that? F? Yeah, it was. There's something right there. Now, I have to imagine there's different loot in this cave as well, right? What do we got? Circuit, spring. Yeah, that's the first circuits and spring we got, so different loot. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, what do we got here? And a dig, 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 and a dig, dig, dig. Can you smelt iron? Yeah, that's what this iron ore stuff is about. So I'm going to try and smelting the manganese ore as well, because... well, actually, I don't know, because we don't have to smelt the tin. That gets used directly to make the alloys. Simple circuits. Power. Oh, excellent. Power stone. Probably need to use one of those. Ooh. Hello. Large iron bucket. It is often used as a catalyst, manganese dioxide. I have to admit, my knowledge of manganese's various uses a little bit more limited than several other minerals. Got a big old vein of it here, though. Ooh, and a thingy. 2 thingies. Soldier with lance. What was that machine thing? Washing machine. Machine from the old world supposedly wash clothing, but it's only furniture now. Max stamina plus 7? Hell yeah. That's not bad at all. I think that's the biggest stat boost we've seen yet. Medium relic can be placed in a museum. No, fuck you. I'm keeping the stamina. It's going to my home. This belongs in a museum. Just watching that time. I think it sends us home at 2 AM automatically, doesn't it? It was about that time last time. It was like, hey, you're too tired. Bloody hell, there's just a ton of it here. I believe manganese can be used with certain steel alloys to increase toughness, but I could be wrong. That rings a vague bell. Yeah. Odd little hole in my general knowledge. I have no idea what manganese is used for. I pride myself knowing a little bit about everything. Stainless steel, that sounds right. Yeah. That rings a stronger bell. Stainless steel. Well, I imagine then that we perhaps alloy this with the iron we get to make some sort of steel product. Well, whatever it's used for, we're getting plenty of it. Got a data disk. Oh, we got some lead ore there as well. What color was the lead ore? Oh, there's green stuff. It's very vaguely green stuff, maybe. Hard to tell. What's this thing? Lubricant. Giggity. Stainless steel needs chromium. Yeah, chromium is definitely part of stainless steel, but is... Oh. I've got 1 stamina left. It's getting late. We should go home anyway, so that's fine. Alright, it's a button press to get to the entrance. I forgot about that. Reminds me a little of Dragon Quest Builders. Yeah, I've been saying that. It reminds me a lot of it too. Not directly, but in just some of the ways things are animated and done, and the way the building kind of happens, the way the questing system works. It's not dissimilar. Which is a really good thing, because I really enjoyed Dragon Quest Builders, and I'm so looking forward to the sequel. Do we have a date for that in the West yet? English translation? Because I think... Didn't it come out in December? In Japan? Is it out already in Japan? I think it might be. Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders was... just fell straight on my ass. I was going home. Give me a break. I don't think there's any negative effect to just collapsing the street. I don't seem to lose any experience or wake up with any less stamina or something. It's just funny. Jamet says, seriously disappointed with this Mac. Things going back to the store. Why so? Do you having hardware problems, or are you just having problems adjusting to the Mac OS? Because if it's just with the software, I would seriously suggest sticking with it, because once you get sort of the basic hang of it, it is a lot better than Windows in how quickly and how efficiently and how sensibly you can get things done. It's one of the main reasons I still use a Mac, even though the computer I'm streaming from right now is massively more powerful than my MacBook Pro when it comes to raw ability to process, like video editing, for example. But the Mac is my daily driver for getting shit done, because the operating system makes that so much better. Just it's like it comes from the future when compared to Windows. It's ridiculous. After 5 hours sleep, your right is right. Exactly. No, I love Macs. Just hate this one. Ah, okay. What did you get again? It was one of the big new, like 17-inch Mac Pros, wasn't it? I posted in the Discord. Like the i9 MacBook Pro, right? I get between body and the screen. How the naval things and how they... God, do you get that cleaned out? Oh, you mean like in the... near the hinge? I generally just use a small stick with a alcohol swab on it or something, just to give it a quick swab and get some of the grime and stuff and crap that collects in there. Do you have an example of why it's so much better than Windows? I mean, are you looking for a specific example? Because basically it's just the workflow in general is better on a Mac. The way things cooperate with each other, the way instead of getting in your way constantly like Windows does, it just lets me get shit done. It's much more intuitive. The flow is much better from one thing to another to another. It's... I don't know if I could name one specific... This thing is... It's the overall experience. I work so much faster and more efficiently and with less hair pulling on a Mac than I do trying to do exactly the same workload on a Windows machine. Can't have two monitors plugged in at the same time. Barely can't stay charged into full load. Yeah, that's often a problem with laptops in general. But in particular with some of the high-powered Macs, just because of the way Apple likes to keep their power supplies nice and small, so they're built to the... stability's better on a Mac too. Like, my Mac has uptimes of sort of 40, 50, 60 days, and the only time it gets shut down is when I need to, like, install an update or whatnot, but yeah. Actually, this Windows machine I'm using right now has been pretty good about that, come to think of it. It very, very rarely needs to be cycled. Anyway, what am I doing? I am trying to figure out whether I can smelt this stuff. Right, yeah. No, not in this apparently. I thought once I collected it, it might unlock it, but no. I guess we need a different kind of furnace if we are to smelt the... what was it again? Wait, where is it? Manganese. So I guess we'll just stash that for now. How many... Oh, we're not too bad on power stones. We're at 7. That doesn't suck. Special items. That, and that, and that. What's this? Oh, that was the thing, right. 1 of 5 oh, it's like the horse thing we found. It's another assembly project. Metallic bucket used to store water. Okay, so we can craft these. They're useful for something at some point. Cool. And that we're going to go put in our home for the stat bonus straight away. Never had this issue with mold Mac. What's the point of selling this as a tool for professionals? Yeah. Yeah, the i9 iMac hasn't been especially well received from what I've seen. Is there a way to see... I don't think there's a way to see how much your house is boosting your shit, is there? It's just all done. Wait, when did we get a skill point? I don't remember hearing the fanfare. Oh well. One more of those. Thank you. Alright, I guess we didn't need any of this. I'll just take... Actually, no, I won't take the raw meat. I'll take some of that honey, just in case we do get into trouble. Alright, let's get back to some mining. Just while we wait for the weekend, let's find out what happened with the bad guys. Can you make better furnaces if you look at the work table? I did look into that, but the prices for upgrading are very high at the moment, so we'll go double check that in a bit, but I would imagine as we need a better furnace, it will unlock kind of in a natural progression for us. I do like that you don't have to pay every time you go into one of these things. You just pay a fee and you can use it as much as you like for a whole week. I mean, I would prefer not to have to spend any money, but come on. This might be slightly my fault for dual booting with Windows, so Apple won't have their fancy power management running. Ah, yeah, that's probably not doing any favours. I'll try Windows through Parallels. I haven't used Parallels in a very long time, but when I did use it, it worked remarkably well. Oops, did not mean to press that button. Wanted to press this button. 17 meters away. 18. 17. 16. I guess we'll go for these two. See, if I was a smart man, what I should have done is left some stuff cooking on the furnaces while I'm doing this. Better use of my time. Get some glass ready and smelt up more ores and things. Looks like we didn't check out that tennis racket. It's all held together with bits. Okay, spring and racket. Grab that. What else have we got? Oh, that seems close. I think the document by the door is your level 2 about the stat bonuses your house give you. Oh, okay, cool. We'll check that out. Because I only looked at that once as we started the game, and I was like, eh, shrug. Doesn't tell me anything interesting. But yeah, I guess it might. Oh. 15. I'll go for this one. Resource allocation options, paralysis is really good. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of that stuff last time, because like I said, when I used it, it was, I think, only the second generation of Macs to ever have the Intel CPUs in the first place. That was a very long time ago. But even then, it worked just better than I ever expected it would. I imagine it's come quite some way. Oh, there we go. Get on my level. What made you go for the i9? It was the shiniest magpie brain to go for. Oh. Small silicon chip. Another power stone. Excellent. More old parts, simple circuits. That was a good one. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a small golden boob. It is a... oh, it's a lamp. A lamp piece. Interesting. You can choose actual CPU core allocation, RAM, integrated or discrete GPU. Oh, you can use the discrete GPU now. Couldn't do that last time I used it. Not that there were discrete CPUs in Macs back then, but... discrete GPUs in Macs back then, but yeah. Oh, we got another soldier piece. That's cool. Kind of like this treasure hunting stuff. Just chill. I don't know what that little stammer is happening is. Every now and again we just get... Power stone, 2, some circuit status, nice. Get some fairly useful loot here. I have to imagine those power stones are going to be more and more useful as we progress through more advanced machinery. Some of this chromium over here. Sorry, not chromium, manganese. Prince Ali, 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 fabulous. Power stone again. Spring and data disk. Got a big boost to our health on that one. I haven't been actually watching how quickly those numbers go up when we level up. That seemed like a big boost to health though. I wonder if it's consistent every time you level up, or... Everyone say hello to the garbage truck! On time as usual. Actually, it's a bit late. Usually it comes, like, instantly after I start a stream. Bye, garbage truck. See you next time. Wait, did we pick up the thing? I didn't see the item, but it disappeared from our scanner. I guess we must have picked it up. Another data disk there. I guess you can get some of these special items just from digging through the dirt. That doesn't necessarily have to be one of these glowing orbs. It's another tennis racket by the looks of things. Yep. Don't know what those rackets are good for. Ooh, how are we done for... yeah, I was going to say we might save a little bit of stamina, but the day's getting late anyway. digging the whole day long.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Hello, I've come to trash the party.
What? You've been here for ages. What? What? Oh, wait. That was the garbage truck saying hello. I get it now. That might have had a bit of a delay on it or something. That should be a new call out when the garbage truck comes. Garbage truck's here to trash the party. Hack the planet, trash the stream. Alright, that'll do. We're basically out of stam. It's night time. We've got a bunch of stuff. Oop, wrong way. It's weird how it faces you the wrong way. Take me to the exit, then it faces you away from the exit. Alright, let's see if we can go home before we fall over this time. I did actually try to activate my jetpack then, by the way. Forgot you only get the jetpack when you're mining. Oh yeah, that stam drain seems a lot slower than it used to be. It's nice. Run and leap and play. Wait, where am I? Where the hell is my house? There it is. I got a bit lost there. I like how you have the same similar as Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I did notice the similarity in that. It's a good idea. It took me a while to get used to in Breath of the Wild, actually. It seemed like a weird placement for it, but it's actually really intuitive. Easy to glance. So you don't have to look elsewhere on the screen while you're doing this stuff. Okay, let's check out this. Yep, so it does. It tells us exactly what the deal is. So we're getting an extra 20 from health. I guess we can max this out. Interesting. I didn't know there was an upper limit. I thought it was just like, well, as much as you can fit. Good luck. But yeah, we got like 37 of 50 worth of stamina here. I also imagine this probably upgrades as you upgrade the house as well, because there are bigger house options you can buy to make this place bigger, I believe. So I reckon you probably get bigger bars for bigger houses. Yeah, so all of this is stamina stuff. Except for the mirror. The mirror's cool. It's getting late. She goes, I know. Get off my back, game. James says, at least I get a Julian Windows 10 Pro. That's true, MSDN. Alright. Deck collectors. Wait until the weekend. It is the weekend. So, are they going to appear to me as soon as I leave the door? Let's find out. Feels like it. Loading cutscene, no? Alright then. Guess we do. Special items. You. I'm out of room for special items already. I guess we'll put some of this in crafting, but the next sensitive place for it, I guess. Sensible. And I don't know what's so dangerous about that mine. We saw no critters at all both times. How's the cotton doing? It is ripe, I thought so. E for harvest. Ooh. I didn't see us getting pumpkins. Need small planter box from farm store. Well, we get a small supply of cotton. We get 29 cotton. Bamboo, papaya seeds. 8 days. I bet you they sell for a fair amount. Let's give the pumpkins a go. Still haven't figured out how to make more fertilizer. I think it just wants us to buy it. Wait, have I used up all my fertilizer? I thought I had some left. Must have put it somewhere else. I might have put it somewhere else. Because that doesn't belong there. Ah, is that it? Yeah, there it is. I put it in foods for some reason. Alright, apply fertilizer. Zero. What was this? Oh, potato fruit. Okay. I did know about that. Okay. Don't know where my... Oh. Was that that guys? No. There's the brothers. Don't know what's up with these debt collector guys. I guess we just hang about and wait. But before we do that, we do have one more of these to apply. Boink! XP boosted 25%. Alright, let's go find out what upgrading our tool bench is going to cost. Oh, except I don't know whether we can, because it's Saturday. Are they closed on Saturday? Try the blender. The what? I don't have a... Oh, is there a blender I can craft? I don't remember seeing that. I'll check that out in a moment. So let's have a close look at this. I only glanced at this briefly. Hammers reached level 2. Wedding function has been unlocked. Hammers reached level 4. Children. I think this is a mistake. I'm at level 1, but it's giving me a prompt, or is this telling me? I don't know. It's badly worded. Assembly station. Upgrade. Oh, we can. Oh wait, I was going to say we can upgrade this with materials, but no, it also needs gold. Gold, sorry, not gold. Medium constructs. Work table. Upgrade. So we can just afford the upgrade. I think we might need a couple more old parts. I've only got 2 or 3 of those, I think, at the moment. Wooden boards are easy. But then we can craft all kinds of stuff we can sell by the looks of things. And wear. Desk lamps. Oh yeah, this is... there's the seat we need. So we do need to do this before too long, because the tuk-tuk thingy's early in the book, so yeah. Grinding saw, iron pan, copper coils, fireworks. Yeah, I reckon this is well worth doing, so... Old parts wooden board. Oh, coop. Shed. Stables. Gates, fences. Yeah, it's 1,000. Sorry, 10,000. And yeah, just as I thought, it does give us extra bonus stuff. And once you get a big house, we can get married and all. Yeah. Okay, doke. So, assembly station is probably worth doing, but that's out of our price range right now. We'll do the work table first. I imagine we can make a bunch of stuff we can sell for a decent price, then make some money for the assembly station while doing other stuff. So yeah. Work table is next priority. 5 old parts and some wooden boards. Let's see how we're doing on that score. Did you say one of the characters is a tuk-tuk? No, you can build a tuk-tuk-like vehicle. They call it something different. I forget what they call it. I'll show you in a sec. There's like a tuk-tuk style vehicle you can build. Where was it? Yeah, DD. They call it a DD, but clearly a tuk-tuk. I've ridden in them before. In a couple of different Asian countries, and it's a tuk-tuk. They are horrifying things to ride in, by the way, if you're curious. Especially in places like Taiwan, where road rules are more of an imaginary construct that foreigners know about, but nobody who lives there believes in rules. Bangkok especially. Oh my god, Bangkok. Oof. Alright, I wanted to find out how many old parts? What are they called? We don't have any. Unless I put them somewhere else. I thought I had 1 or 2 left. Ah, here we go. Crafting bits. I got 11. Okay, cool. We got heaps. Well, not heaps, but enough to upgrade. So let's get some... Was it hardwood or wooden board? Planks or... Ah, man, I can't remember. I think it was just wooden boards, wasn't it? I don't know how many we already have, but can't hurt to have more. Let's see here. Attack +6. We already have something better than that on us already, so let's see if we can sell these. Probably want to keep the rest. Let's see if we can sell... What else we got that might be valuable? Well, we can probably have a look and see what we can do with those. Attack +10. Also... Wait, now what does my sword do? +30. Okay. We'll see if we can sell those. Keep all that. Keep all that. Keep all that. Apparently I had 2 different stashes of those. Alright, so let's see if we can sell the necklace, tennis rackets. We'll trade these in for some recipes or something, I suppose. From the Science Institute, guys. Why is it called a tuk-tuk? I have no idea why they call it a tuk-tuk. No idea at all. Mysterious man. Hello. Well, who does he remind you of, guys? Look at his little backpack with the overhang things. Are you gonna ask me for some special beetles, by any chance?
Oh, another loyal customer just appeared. I am called the Mystery Salesman. Always a pleasure.
What have you got? Ooh. You have small engines. Paw mat. Mat made in the shape of a paw. Cute and decorative. It is adorable. Metal. Oh, there we go. I was just talking about this earlier. There is another upgrade to storage. Don't tell me how much more it stores, though. Presumably we can make those ourselves, though. Oh! They've got loot boxes. For 1,000 gold, we can, well, a little bit more because we're expensive at the moment, but yeah. Interesting. Deluxe fishing kit. Max stamina plus 10. Cat tag. It can't take to show the identity of the pet cat. You can't have a pet cat! My time befriending the pink cat has not been in vain. He can become a pet, apparently. We can change his name. How much? That's very expensive. I can't even afford that. Alright, so this guy's got some very pricey stuff. Doesn't look like he wants to buy anything, though. Yeah, doesn't buy shit. Alright then, friend. Off you go. Where was I going? Alright, we were going to find a shop, see if we can sell some stuff. Also the science place. This gives me strong Animal Crossing vibes. Yeah, it's a little bit Animal Crossing in the sort of shape of it. It's a little bit Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, speaking of the cat. Hey, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Don't have any fish for you today, I'm afraid. Oh wait, it's this building down here, isn't it? Spring. Oh, can't get over that wall. Call it bagpuss. But yeah, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Dragon Quest Builders. What else? What else? What else? There's a few it gets compared to. I even heard someone compare it to Breath of the Wild at one point because of, I guess, the combat. It's not very Breath of the Wild type combat, but there is some Breath of the Wild stuff in here, I guess, for cooking and crafting, but that's not hardly Breath of the Wild stuff. That's RPG stuff, but whatever. Alright, what do we got? 6 data just to learn the advanced engine. We don't need that yet. Silicon chipset we don't need. Condensed power stone. Trade 4 regular stones for that. Learn to craft a weapon rack. Training done. Yeah, we don't need any of this, like, at all. And yeah, there's a soldier. Needs 2 data discs. Oh wait, there's different soldiers. I think we got a piece of each, actually. Don't remember which face we got. Power lamp. Oh, power lamp had... I thought it was going to be like 2 pieces, but no, it's 3. Monument model. We've got a piece of that. Monster top, we have a piece of that, yeah. So we can't construct any of that stuff yet either. Okay. Is this 1.0? This is 1.0, vice versa. As of a week and a half ago-ish, I think. 2 weeks tops. I think 2 weekends ago. It finally came out of beta, or early access, or whatever they called it. Alright, my guy. Didn't want to chat to you, wanted to sell. Alright, so it looks like he will buy this stuff. 79 gold for a single data disc. I think we need them, so we'll skip that for now. 11 for a tennis racket. We're at 105 market price at the moment, so I guess it's a good time to sell. Ah, sure. Don't need them. Hopefully. Hopefully don't need them. A few more gold there. Okay. So, not terribly helpful, but I wonder if we can craft stuff to sell. Maybe we can make a few more of those chairs or something we gave them there. Also collect on our way. Wylands, yeah, Wylands were the other thing I was comparing it to. I hadn't heard anyone else compare it to Wylands because, quite frankly, I don't think Wylands was very broadly played, even by people who like this type of game. Which is a shame, because Wylands was quite fun. I'm waiting for Wylands to go itself to come out of early access before I go back to it. Because when I played it, it was just as it came into early access, and it was still pretty flaky in some parts. But very, very playable and quite fun. But yeah, I don't think that's out of early access yet, but once it does, I'll go back to it and give it another bash. How are we doing here? Still ticking away. Coolsies. Alright, let's see here. What's that need from us? Cotton fiber? Yeah, I think we won't make any of those. Wooden hardwood, 50. Yeah, let's make some shelves. See how well they sell. Let's make like 4 of them. What's my limiting factor here? Hardwood. Yeah, sure. Should have just made 1 to find out how well they sell, but whatever. Worst case scenario, I'll put 1 in my house. Because I think they give you some sort of boost as well, don't they? Did better, yeah, Wildlands did better than Anthem, sure they did. It's funny, Wildlands was far more stable than Anthem as well. He might bear the pendants, the clothing store maybe. Yeah, I was either they're a special item that can't be sold, or you need a... Oh look! I think Papa Bear guy's on a walk with his son. Although his son seems to have stopped to piss in the lake or something down there, I don't know. We haven't had any interactions with Papa Bear yet. I don't know whether there's a quest later on, but yeah. For now. Alright, this is cheeky of me. I'm trying to sell furniture to the guy who makes furniture. Which I can do for 28 gold. Well, that's not too bad, actually. Make a quick hundo. This is good. Do you have more? Yeah, I can make more. Alright, where was... I haven't actually been into the barbershop yet. I want to check that out. Oh, right, because it's still closed. Alright, let's see here. Bread. It's the cafe. It's the flower. Where was the... Where is there a jewellery place? Restaurant. You know what? I haven't actually been up here yet, have I? What's up here? Not much. It's just like a viewing platform for the park. Oh, he set up his table! That's something else I did offline. This guy wanted a table and chairs so he could set up his game so he could stop playing on the ground. Can we play? Oh, we can play! Crossfire board make. You'll move at the grid intersections for each turn. Each player makes 1 move per turn. Black goes first. Yeah, but what's the win condition? Oh, it's just a connect 4. Or 5, I guess. Round 5. Pieces of the same color aligned consecutively in a straight line, horizontally and diagonally. That player wins the game. Is this... what do they call it? Is this like Go? I've never actually played Go. I imagine this is something like that, right? A Chinese board game. Well, let's see how I go. Didn't mean to click there. Missed slightly. I lost. Where did I lose? I can't move this out of the sea. Oh, sneaky bugger got me. Diagonally. Sneaky sis. That's from the old Connect 4 TV commercial. Very sneaky sis. Wasn't even paying attention. There. 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 Playing too defensively. Get clever. I'm just going to keep blocking him. Nope, I lost again. Oh, diagonally again. Man, I suck at this game. The constant bird noise is very distracting though. How about you? Florist, would you want to buy some? 28 each? Sure. Keep the date it is. So what are we doing now? 22? Yeah, okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Can I sell worms to the restaurant? Sure can't. What do you got anyway? I haven't actually looked at this. Porcelain plate. Apricot juice. Cheap soda. Ooh. Plus 10 attack for like 3 minutes. 180 seconds. That's 3 minutes, right? I can't do math. Othello! Yeah, that's probably the game I was trying to think of. Except, yeah, they don't flip over, do they? 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes, I thought so. I can do math. That'll be done in the morning. Just got a worm in my hand for no reason. Look how smarmy that worm looks in my hand. It's just smirking at me. Little prick. I'm gonna feed you to a fish, pal. Oh, here we go. I guess they mean Sunday when they said weekend. I forgot about these guys actually. Yeah, these are the guys who are pretending to be debt collectors. Obviously sleazy. He's got band-aids on his belly button. Oh no, wait, there's his belly button there. What's that about then? How do you do, Builder? Do you have the money to pay off your debts? Ooh, yes, someone will bring it soon. I know who you are. Let's play it sly. Good.
There he is.
Good day, gentlemen.
He's taller than I remember.
What do we do?
Picking on a newcomer, that's pretty low. You guys are under arrest. Get back here.
Oh. I was gonna go do my part. I just teleported. Ooh, they left something behind though. Crafter's toolbox. Hello. What does this do? I can't actually put it down anywhere, so... oh, +9 stamina. Toolbox commonly used when making crafts used by artisans. I guess it's just in-house decoration. Wait, what was that other thing that I couldn't put down? I guess that goes in the house. Water tank in the house? No. Doesn't have any bonuses. Alright. Let's see here. Bedside. No, wait. I get no. I can't put it down in here. What? Interesting. Is it a bauble? It's a bauble. That's weird. Okay, so what is it? It's +9 stamina. That's +5 defense. Attack. Do I suck? I mean, +9's pretty big deal. We haven't needed much defense so far. And +5 is not that big of a boost anyway. Definitely want +50 HP. That's more important than that. Definitely want +9 attack. Give that a go. Okay, special items. In you go. Alright. Gather those. And... oh, are we out of wood? We might be out of wood. Alright. I'm sure I've got some more planks stored up anyway, so... but yeah, we should gather more wood. Half slabs. Llama, llama, llama. It's funny. The changes I would make to this game include time of day ticking by slower, so I can get more done in any given session, but also crafting sped up a little bit. Especially, you know, tweak the time it takes to make planks and stuff, because that's a quick job. It should be a quick job, but it takes days to get a whole bunch of planks built up. I mean, cutting stone and marble, I understand that's a slower process, but woodworking should be faster. Tree's truncated. I've got enough truncation issues this weekend. Slower days, less stamina. Less stamina? You mean less stamina used up, or you want less stamina overall? You think I've got too much stamina or something? Because I do seem to have balanced stamina with day length pretty well at the moment. There's only been a few days where we've burned through all of our stamina before the sun was setting. Just feels like time goes very, very quickly. I think Minecraft day length is about right. And that feels a bit slower than this. How densely plants grow on the side of this hill here. No, you don't have to replant the trees, they just respawn. But you do have to make sure you take the stumps away from these big trees. These bigger ones, you can chop them down like so, but they leave a stump. If you leave the stump, they don't respawn apparently. At least that's what I've been told. Either way, The stump offers even up more wood anyway, so you might as well take it. That one's too big. Need a better axe for that one. But yeah, they respawn, actually grow over time. They respawn in as small trees, and as the days go by, they eventually grow into the bigger ones. As you can see in this area here, where I chopped down a bunch of trees yesterday, there's a few small ones coming back. Zoop. Alrighty. I wonder if we could sell grinding stones. We can make a bunch of those. We've got tons of stone. Oh, wait, we can make the trap box now. Useful tool for getting loot from wandering herbivores without hurting it. Oh! I thought you'd, like, trap them and then, like, move them into a farming area to farm them. But no, you actually... I wonder if it burns up. You make it once and just keep checking on it? Or you probably have to keep it supplied with bait? Fuck it, let's make one. I have 14 boards. This requires 2. That still leaves me with the 10 I need for the upgrade. Springs we have. Let's try it. And I believe you have to put this in a certain space because we have a little invisible one down here somewhere. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, can't put it down here. There we go. We can put it here. We need lettuce or... I've got some cumin. Trap box requirement 1 of 1. Place. Not enough bait. Oh! Maybe they are consumable. We have to place it with this stuff. Interesting. That's a weird way to do that. I figured you'd just set it up and it would just work whenever you had bait in it. But I do have some cumin. We picked that up on the island. Botanicals, cumin. No, coriander. Damn. Huh. Well, I guess that waits. Put that in with critter bits, I guess. Don't know what these nests use for either. Used to house a bird, may contain things the bird has collected. Oh! Press right mouse button to use from log. So is that consumable? I can just click it and maybe get like eggs and stuff from it? Interesting. Let's try that out. Right click to use. Nope. Do I have to do it from in here? I can sell for 20 gold each. Press right mouse button to use from log. Right. Oh, there we go. Ah, I have to right click it in the inventory. Got tail feather, eggs. Yeah, but where did they go? They're not in my inventory. Got discs from that one. More feathers for that one. I guess we'll sell the rest, seeing as we're after money right now. That's weird, though. Oh, there we go. They're in the hotbar. Common ingredient that goes well with anything. Feather plucked from the tail of a pinecock. Hard and beautiful. Yeah, but what do we do with those? Sell them or keep them? Are they useful? I don't know. Let's keep them for now. Okay, so what do we need for the toolbench upgrade again? It was a bunch of planks, but it was also I think I can't remember. Damn it. That annoys me. I have to go all the way into town just to check that interface. Chicken.log. Biggie, 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 biggie! By the for sale side, that's the land. That's the land outside. So I can buy the land and make my area bigger. That's not my house for sale. That's just the interface to make my land bigger when I get. It's like 200,000 or something ridiculous like that. So it's much later in the game. Alright, work table upgrade was old parts, right? 5 of 20 and 5. No, there's no durability issues in this game as far as weapons and tools go, which is nice. Right, where are we? What was it? Craftables? Crafting bits. There we go. Shift click. 5 of. Good stuff. Still waiting on here. Oh, we need to make another simple axe to... No, what's the bronze? Have that already. So there's no... I guess we need the next stage to upgrade those. Talisman. Marble and wood. I wonder if they sell for a decent amount. Oh, what's going on here? Django's sword.
Is getting worn. I need a new one for my morning exercise. I bet.
Easy peasy. Alright. Ooh, market price is 87% today. Not a good day to sell. Although, they only sell for 11 gold each, so... barely worth it. Anyway, we might as well just sell them off right now. But, it's only marble and wood. We can make a bunch of those. Smashing, yeah. He's got a bit of the Thornberry about him, doesn't he? Come on. Okay, work table. Upgrade. Oh, I needed 20. Go! What I was thinking 10? Because I was making 10 at a time. That's why. My brain. For a smart guy, I'm pretty dumb sometimes. Yeah. I need those derps up in chat. Come on, give me those derps. That's a hard-earned derp right there. Might as well sleep. By the time we wake up, we'll have enough. We should make a sword before we go back to town as well. The guy wanted to practice sword. Ah, the alarm clock's gone. Oh, there it is. I had some alarm clock loading issues there. My every morning. Yes, we should smelt some stuff while we're busy as well. Keep forgetting to do that. Let's make some glass. We're going to need that sooner or later, I imagine. And we'll get more of that copper going. How about we do the max amount? Thank you. Why is the bronze the wrong color here? Oh, I'm out of ore. Interesting. I don't know what we use charcoal for, but maybe it's a better fuel for these things, or it's a fuel for the next level. We should make some anyway. Let's find out. Sand bricks. Can't hurt to have more of those. Alright, there we go. 20 of. 5 of those. Let's check out pumpkins. Okay. Day left. Ooh. Electronic mail. Workshop rankings. Hi, your workshop was ranked number 5 in the workshop rankings last month. Being last means there's only one more to go. That's up. Okay. I don't remember what our ranking is based on. Oh, wait. We have to make that practice sword. Practice sword. Hardwood. Let's carry it on our back. Swords! He's not here anymore. Why are you looking so nervous? Oh, there he is. I thought there was someone else from behind. Alright, smashing. Yeah, he definitely looks like a long-lost relative of... what was his name? Christ. I never actually watched that much of the Wild Thornberrys, so I don't... But, you know, it was a meme, obviously, so... I forget what his name was. Nigel! There we go, Nigel Thornberry. Yeah, that's him.
Can I get my new sword now?
Yes, you can. I don't know why... Oh, there we go. Oh, that didn't... Oh! So I didn't realize. Bronze sword. He said practice sword, didn't he? I was sure he said practice sword when we talked to him. But so the mission says bronze sword. Worn down, needs a new one for morning practice. Yeah. Maybe I just didn't read that properly. Well, I guess we can do that after we upgrade our station anyway. Oh well. We leveled up friendship and it only cost us like a couple of bits of wood, so who cares? No big deal. I think that thing I just swatted away from my face was a mosquito. It's been a while since I've seen a mosquito in here. Got all kinds of little gnats, little tiny flies. But keep an eye out for that mosquito. I don't want to be itchy. He did say his practice... Yeah, he did say his practice sword. I guess I just didn't look at the quest closely enough. His practice sword was a metal one, not a practice. Not the item called practice sword. He was using a different sword to practice. Fuck you. Just fuck you, Nigel. Work table. Upgrade. Now we can go. Yeah, there we go. First item. Bronze sword. Enhanced bronze sword. Ooh, look at the enhanced bronze sword. Oh, wait. I thought it changed. Must have been imagining things. I thought it got longer. Iron sword. That looks super slick. Plus 90 damage? Current sword is like 30, I think. 60, 45. Yeah, so we're about to get into iron, obviously. Classic fishing rod, flexible fishing rod. Cast when close. Less likely to break. Well, I haven't had a fishing rod break on me yet, but I guess we can get bigger fish with that. Iron axe, yeah, looks like we're... Pat. I totally want that. Except then we won't be able to see my characters all red eyes anymore. Crystal necklaces. Sleep mask. Alright, upgrade. Confirm. Oh, we get to move it when we upgrade as well. Okay. This is a bit of a weird interface, but can I put it here? No, I can't put it there. I guess I'll just leave it where it was. If I can, thank you. Or, yeah, I guess. Oh, I can zoom in though, don't I? There we go. Yeah, I thought it was a bit out. There we go. That's weird. We can put it over the storage box. That doesn't seem right. Oh, we can just. Oh, I forgot. We can just move stuff from here. I don't think I need anything moved right now. Cool. Jammer says, didn't realize the Mac trackpads have force touch now. Yeah, they've had that for a few generations. Like 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's super nice. I love the force touch stuff when it's used well. Which it isn't always used well, but when an app is designed for it to take advantage of it really nicely, it's super handy. Okay, so we'll have another bash at that sword quest. And we'll make ourselves one while we're at it. Can't do the iron stuff yet, I imagine, because we need to have better smeltery stuff, I guess. That looks about ready to me. Sure is. 0 days. Oh no, 21 more hours, I guess. Don't want to harvest too early. Wow, look at this. Got blueprints up on the top there and everything. Looks completely out of place now. I kind of like it in its own merit. Alright, bronze sword. We need a practice sword. Bronze bars, easy. Upgrade kit, easy. I happen to have one of those sitting handy. So, practice sword. 1 off. Bronze sword. 1 off. And I don't know whether we can actually afford an upgrade kit. We just spent all our money upgrading this, so we might not even have a bronze sword for ourselves yet. Hopefully this guy rewards us with enough money to buy another upgrade kit or two. Touch bar is a bit... Yeah, touch bar I never use, except for changing the volume and brightness of my screen, because the touch bar is the only way to do that, because they took the keys away. Nigel! Nigel! Where's Nigel gone? Where is Nigel? Oh, is he all the way out here? No, that's the fish stew. Oh wait, he's close by. He's near the round table, just to my left. Nigel? Nigel? He must be inside. Yeah, I'm going to look at the craft. Oh, there he is. Come here, Nigel.
This takes me back to my younger days, when I was receiving my first sword. Great work. Very balanced.
Thank you. What do we got? It's 150 gold. And some smoked fish. Nice. Yeah, as I was saying, we'll have a look at our new crafting interface, see if we have better furnaces now. I have to imagine, considering that crafting bench does iron stuff, it probably provides us the means to make the iron stuff. Where were the upgrade kits from? Oh, alright, they're down here, are they? Kitty, 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 kitty. Now, by any chance, are you going to want Cooked fish. No. Bullshit. There's not a cat alive who wouldn't love a smoked fish roll. Literally unplayable game. Too inaccurate. Wait, didn't you have the other there? Yeah. We have just enough for an upgrade kit. Should we buy 2? So we have 1 spare. No. Don't know what else we're going to need the money for in the immediate future, so let's just... I mean, they're pretty cheap at the moment. I've never seen market prices that low. Worst case scenario, we can sell it back to him, I guess, when the prices are high. 2 of mine. Anything else? No, not really. Alright, we are poor, but we are prepared. Must be Trump's fault. Yeah. Next mission, build a wall. Wait a second. Why is there a beer sign here? Is this part of this? Bistro. It must be. Or... just realized this place is all boarded up. I wonder if there's a pub that's going to open here. Or is this a garage for the tuk-tuk thing? I bet you this is a garage for the tuk-tuk. Or whatever it bloody well it's called. I fucked in your general direction. Your mother was a... what was it? Your mother was a meerkat and your father smelt of elderberries. Your mother was a... I forget. Oh my god, I've forgotten the line. Is it your mother was a meerkat and your father smelt of elderberries? Hamster! Thank you. I knew it was some sort of small rodent. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. I can't believe I forgot that line. I've been quoting it since I was like 11. Maybe not that young, actually. When did I first see... it was early in high school, so probably 13, 14. Somewhere around there. Yeah. Right. Practice sword. 1 off. Bronze sword. 1 off. Coolsies. Now. Oh right, good thing I got the extra upgrade kit because we probably want to do our axe as well. No wait, we don't have... already got the bronze axe. Iron axe is next. Civil furnace. Upgrade kit. Pickaxe, iron... yeah, we've already got the bronze pickaxe from the other one. Iron pickaxe and some other upgrade kits. Cool. What else we got here? Resilience plus 10. Sell price 30. Ooh. Pendant made from llama fur, but sell price 109. From basic skyver, thread, colourful fur, which I've been collecting for a while now. That's a nice bit of pocket change there. Jewellery box needs crystals, bow ties, and pigments. That's, yeah. Sunglasses don't sell for much. Must not be Ray-Ban brand. Satchel, 225 for a topaz. Ooh, we only got 2 of those so far. That's pretty expensive. Talisman, telling me banana. Were these sell prices here before? I feel like they weren't there before. Either I was just ignoring them. 53. Or is that just a feature of this new level 2 work table? It tells you the prices. I seem to remember wondering what things would sell for. Did I not see that? I don't know. Max health plus 18. When placed in your house, you receive bonus attributes from work table. Copper, glass, old parts. That might be worth investing in one or two of those. Wooden storage. Oh, storage. Do we have better storage? Storage. Metal storage. There we go. Bronze plates. Strengthened glass from silver furnace. Desk for 8 health. Stamina. Alright. Alright. Grinding stone. Wood. Iron bucket. Sprinkler. Trap box. Magnifying. What's the magnifying glass do? Can be used to help you find flaws on products during the weekly inspection at Commerce Guild. Interesting. Wonder how that works. I don't appear to have a different kind of furnace though. Although I guess it would come when we upgrade this, maybe. Seeing as this is where we'd have to construct it in the first place. Yeah. So, what's this though? Removal battery. Metallic, green commonly found in relics. Yeah, but what does it do? Guess we won't bother crafting that until we know what we need it for. So I've done water tank, we've done grill. We haven't done this yet. But we don't have a mission to do that, so I don't want to waste the resources on it yet. But we can now though, because we do have the ability to make these seats at least. Rubber tire. We should check that. So what kind of basic skiver? Rubber tire. Was that a thing we can do over here? Where would you imagine that'd be? Oh wait, drying rack. Drying food and other items. Ooh, that might be worth making. Dry our food. Oh, there we go. Rubber tire. First on the list. Yep, rubber fruit. Outwin bronze. I guess for the hub. Okay, so we can make one of those things now. We just don't know why we need to make it yet. These all... No fuel problems there. And this is not quite ready. Alright. So thread comes from fur and tree sap. Fur we don't have much of. Tree sap we got heaps of. So we need to figure out how to get more fur, because that was one of the ingredients in the... something. What was I was looking at that was going to make us a bunch of money? So this? No, there's colourful... yeah, thread. So we need the regular fur to make the thread. But I don't have much of that fur yet, so I don't know which animal we get that from. In any case, I just saw Moobot pop through the chat telling me that I need to take a break, because it's been 2 hours. So yeah, let me take a break, and I'll be back in just a minute or two after I refill my water bottle. BRBs!